What's up, guys? Good evening. It's Monday. It's Monday again. We're back at it. I've got some fun music. We're starting halfway through the playlist because it's like really fun. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge, a touch, a little bit. I'm a smallify myself. Hello. I'm in a box. That was great. that was a great sound effect. Thanks, Mr. Lee. How's it going? Hello, peasants. My husband and I quote Futurama all the time. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's get to it. I want to show you guys what Zloy's done. Zloy was streaming yesterday on stream weekend, and he placed a lot of my skulk for me, which was very nice of him. Let's go have a look at what Zloy's done. Whee! I might have to fly uppity. Whee! He placed all the skulk he could. Wow. Wow, he was the Sloy that could. Look at that. Look at that. He's done a great job. Oh, it's so good. I noticed, I came to look at it earlier, and he's like followed kind of like the line of where I got rid of like the moss, which is quite funny. But yeah, I think maybe I might go in and like preemptively remove all of that moss. And then we're going to go to the overworld until I can find someone's body to hang out at the Skulk farm. I just need them for their body. Honestly, you give him more, he would have done the lot. I'm sure he would have, Mr. Lee. I'm sure he would have. He, as he said to me, he loves a mindless task. I don't blame him. I also sometimes need a mindless task to do. Right, let's remove all of this. How is everybody this evening? I know I saw that Ghost was in. Mr. Lee, we're having a good Monday, I think. I actually think I need to go and repair my hoe. I think you can just punch the stuff, don't you? He got on a rant and grinded at the same time. Ah, typical Zloy. It's beautiful. I couldn't have asked for more, to be honest. I couldn't have asked for more. Yeah, if I just like slap the right click, I'll just pick it all up. It's like one punch. There we go. I'm very happy because I've been editing a little bit today, and I finished a time lapse of me doing this circle, and then a bit that I recorded with Zach, which means that I'm almost caught up to when we went to the ancient city. I still might be a month behind, but it's fine because some of those streams were me like working on other things like the overworld and the nether, so we will get there. There will be an episode at some point. Was it? I think it was Loy who said, are you still going to be working on episodes after the series is finished? I was like, maybe. Maybe I will be. Oh, it might have been Zach, actually. I think I need to do some building in the overworld today, because I really need to get the overworld base somewhat finished. Oh, I've bitten off more than I can chew, guys. I've got that feeling like I've definitely kind of bitten off more than I can chew because I thought we'd have a bit more time. Whoopsie. But now I'm like, I must finish. It must be done. Yeah, this stuff doesn't matter because we're just going to cover it in the skulk. It can stay. I think Sloy said he just let it all despawn. Hey, Starla Rose, welcome in. I'm just tidying up a little bit. Ready for more skulk, so that we can place it all. It does mean we're going to get a whole bunch of Enderman spawns, though, which is unfortunate but unavoidable. I mean, they spawn all over the skulk anyway, so no big deal. Let's get, oh, I think I should be able to insta-mine this, shouldn't I? Yeah. Wee. I love that trick. Love that trick. In fact, I'm going to place the moss back here just to slightly reduce the amount of Enderman spawns we got going on. Just a few less. There we go. Whee! Phew. Okay, right. Punching moss. Today we are punching moss. We had some good topics of conversation over this Truly Bedrock stream weekend. were some wild things that happened. Ooh, there's a cool ball game at Jade's mansion. I might go and see. I think Jade's streaming at the moment. I might go and ask her if she wants to play the bad tennis. The bad version of tennis, where there are no rules. You just hit the ball. Okay, this is starting to hurt my shoulder. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop there. There's a few little tweaks that I need to make around here before this place is fully finished. Like I need to make this into purple. I need to fix some of the bottoms of these pillars aren't quite finished. So, hey, minimum wage. Missed most of the weekend as I was visiting. Yeah, I did wonder where you were actually, Mr. Lee. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to have a life. I guess. Sorry, Jill was also away at Legoland. Can you believe that? How dare she? How dare she go to Legoland without the rest of us? It's not even that far from where I live. Well, okay, it's sort of far, but it's it's in this country. How you doing, minimum wage? I don't think the cat has been summoned yet today, you know. Legoland on a stream weekend. Exactly, exactly. How dare she? How very dare. How very dare. Right, I'm going to drop off this black concrete and then we're going to go to the overworld. I might grab my hoe. Actually, I think it might actually be in one of these shulker boxes. And we'll take, before we come back to the end, I'll take a visit to Plod's Villagers because it needs like badly repairing. And I might even get an efficiency 5 book for it, actually. Might be quite useful. Okay. Right, let's go. I've got lots of rockets. I bought rockets. Let's put some of them in the end chest. Take a few of those. Excellent. Good, good, good. Put that in the bundle. Oh, that's where all of my glow lichen went. Okay. Let's go place this in the forest. A good first start. A good first start. Let me... I think I've corrected Roxanne as well. the pickaxe, the hoe that was lost to the lava. Whee! All right, let's see where I slept. I can't remember the last place that I slept. Oh, it was in the community center. Okie dokie. Hey, slimy babies. Slimy babies. Okay, right. Let us place. So we need to place like a bunch of lights around here as well. Like, there was an incident. There was an incident, Miss Lee, on the old stream weekend involving an explodey boy who came to visit me at my tavern. He was not welcome, really. Yes, just like that. In fact, you've made me strip my oak. You have made me strip my tree. How dare. Okay, some of these could be lanterns, I guess. Let's go put some of this in the forest. Yes, we were visited by an explodey boy. PTSD. Yep. Yeah, basically. Basically. Okay, this has already got some. Let's put some on that side. And maybe I will place some here as well. And like around this side so it's not as obvious. Yeah, kind of like lighting things up from behind. Because this torch needs to go. I may need to look at this at night and see where like the bits of lighting are missing. Because we've got these lovely glowberries back here. So we'll light up the back of this. This bit's the bit that's really dark that I've been finding. So we'll light this up a lot. Like whenever I go past it, I'm like, oh, that's dark. Oh, it's getting dark. In fact, that's why it looks dark. Okay. We're seeing some improvements in the light levels. Okay, cool. Okay, let's have a little look around. Oh, someone's sleeping through the night. I think we might be alright, guys. I think most of the really dark spots have kind of been got to. Okay, we can focus on We can focus on other areas then. Like building this little house. And this little house over here. I can't remember which one I decided was which. One of these is like the Three Bears house. And one of these is like the woodsman's cottage. I think this was the Three Bears house here. We've got to make it look, you know, like somewhere where 3 bears would live. Right, let's place some shulkies. Okay, this one empty. This one is empty. This one is also empty. Okay, we'll pick that one up. Alright, this is just gubbins, I think. Yes, lots of gubbins. That's fine. We need gubbins. I think maybe we give them a brick house. I feel like would be nice. Bit of dirt in it. Let's grab the podzol to make it into dirt. Yeah, let's give them a brick house with... I'm just gonna whack this in here, guys. I'm gonna try not to worry too much about the interiors. I'm very finicky about building interiors, and I have to now not be. Maybe I'll just give them a floor. Okay. Because they've got to have a bedroom, right, with 3 beds in it. A big one, a small one, and a really small one. I've run out of trees. Ooh, we shouldn't be getting an ad. I thought I fixed that. Silly Twitch settings. Why you hateth me. Yeah. Okay, what does that look like? I'm feeling the music's helping me build faster. There's definitely a bit of urgency. Where are the... Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm after. Actually, in case I need to use the podzol. Okay, and then this one can be the door. Oh, it's been a while since I've done like a speed build. Okay, where is... Yeah, you. The stone cutter. I want some of these to like make the walls look a bit more ruined. Or like old. And then... Oh. I don't mind that actually. Podzol doesn't go away, does it, when you add stuff to it? When you put stuff on top of it. Oh, it might look a bit weird for other people because I've got like a texture pack on, which is making it like cover the whole side. But I don't mind that actually. I might leave that. We might be okay with that. Okay. I'm cooking something here, guys. I'm cooking something. I like that. I've never done that with a window before. I quite like that. So in order for this to be the little bear's house, it needs to have... I think it does need to have an upstairs. I'm going to give it a very small fireplace. And the floor could be smooth stone, or... I feel like I want to give them a wooden or a dirt floor. They're bears, aren't they? They're bears. No, I feel like they deserve a wooden floor. I feel like they should have a wooden floor. I need a crafting table. A craftily table. Crafting table, you can come here. Or I could have just made a crafting table, I suppose. Let's see what we've got. Now, where's the oak? There we go. That's better. That's more like it. I'm going to take some of this as well. And some dark oak. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're cooking something here, guys. our cute little house. And what we'll have to do is put some bushes and things in between. Just having it like plain grass there doesn't look quite right. I think I might even dig up the podzol here actually so I can use it elsewhere. And fill it in with whatever dirt we get from over there. Yeah, see, look, the podzol doesn't go away when you put blocks on top of it, which actually means that you can. I've never really thought to use it in building before. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, so some of these bigger trees can have a bit of podzol underneath them. You see my vision. And then that's what we use the fallen leaves for. To kind of like, to blend it back into the grass. There we go. And then this one here. See, look, this one. Back from ads and resubbed. Stupid Jeff Bezos bugs having to manually renew. Oh yeah, I know. That's like why some people have those like, they have like little like auto alerts reminding people that you can spend your Jeff Bezos bugs. Yes, I thought I'd fixed the ads, Mr. Lee. I thought I had done it so it was only going to be once an hour, but apparently I didn't. I'm sad. I thought I fixed it. And Liara told me how to do it. You have to be really specific about your settings in Twitch, I found. Okay. Yeah, this is better. This is starting to look like I wanted it to. And maybe we'll have a little bit around the bear's house as well. Yeah, like that. And like this as well. It's karma, as I was just about to laugh at people in ads. I was people. Oh no. Not the instant karma. Yep, that's how it be sometimes, unfortunately. Oh, I've got a few tools that are going to need repairing, I think. That applauds very generous villagers. They're always looking after me. I may have to AFK there at some point to get him more iron. Oh yeah, I like this as podzol back here. Actually, we can extend this out around this tree here. And now we should have enough dirt to put on the bear's floor. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there is some of this back here. Fun. Now, I think I remember, yeah, that side if you want it to be there. Hey, Longhorn Gamer. How's it going? We're discussing my inability to do the correct settings on Twitch. For ads and things. Right, I'm trying not to be too fussy about the way that the houses look so that we can just get them built like as fast as possible. Like as fast as humanly possible. So that I can like finish the season with like actually completed builds. The hallelujah. Okay, this is going to be the fireplace. There we go. There we go. Okay, right. And I want a bit of this as well, because it will turn to dirt. Okay, slap the crafting table down. I'm actually going to get rid of this and this, because I'm going to have it so that you walk up into the house. Yeah, with the stairs. There, like that. Okay, so we could actually make that into one of these. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, so we're going to need some crafting table. Some slabs. Let's do 24 is divisible by 3. Have you officially released the season end date? Yes, I believe that we have said that it is mid-September. So I think the season is kind of ending at the beginning of August, like the end of August, like beginning of September, and then the next season is starting on the 19th of September. That is like the official go date. So I basically have until the next stream weekend in August to get all of this finished. I'm only crying very much inside. Crying a little bit outside. Very much crying inside. Hi, computer guy. Welcome in. So yes, the official start date for the new season of Truly Bedrock will be September the 19th. New season. It is I. It is you. I have plans already, guys. I have plans. And I might possibly, if we can swing it, be building my base with another person. Panic sets in. Yeah, like absolutely just like sheer panic is setting in right now. I'm just like, I must finish everything. Okay, I did these. I might come in and ruin the floor with some spruce slabs, like make it look stained in places. Might be a fun idea. Oh yeah, Plod mentioned last weekend was the penultimate stream weekend. Yep, it is. It was. So like we've got one more stream weekend. And I'm hoping that that stream weekend is going to be people enjoying the Glastonbury, the end festival. So I've like, not only have I got to finish my base, I've also like got to get people to build like an entire festival in the end. Oh no, computer guy, my body very much liking me, not liking me right now. And it's just about to be like really hot again as well. Oh, I feel you, man. It's alright, we're here to cheer you up. Look, watch as I panic. Panic builds, the rest of my builds. Yeah, good luck indeed. I'm going to need it, I feel. Just a little bit of luck. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will get it all finished. Probably with lots of help from lots of people. Okay, cool. And we'll put some podzol up at the top. I'm wondering if we should have like a loft, like make the roof really high, so that the three bears kind of live in like a loft situation. Am I going to manage to get some polar bears in here before the end of the season? Would be quite funny, I have to say. I would not be against this idea. Okay, and if I put a pane of glass there, that piece of wall should connect over. So that'll be fine. Oh yeah, that has turned to dirt. Excellent. But this one will stay podzol. Okay. And any more? Let's slap this down. I'm actually going to make a couple of granite walls. There we go. 10 consecutive streams. Well done, Longhorn Gamer. That's very cool of you. A polar bear and a panda. Just a shame there isn't a brown bear. Yeah, I know. If only. Would be great. Oopsie. There we go. Okay. Yep, we're getting somewhere. A brown panda. Yeah, the brown panda. I think someone has a brown panda somewhere. We could utilize the brown panda to be... We have 3 brown pandas and one that's like permanently a baby. Genius. We could have the 3 bears. I'm just going to take off there. You guys get to see my face. Because we're in the overworld. Oh, what a joy. Okay. Yes, this is an excellent idea. Okay, so we're going to make like a loft, I think, is what I'm going to do. Ah, interesting. So that bit at the front there has the 2 things, and I forgot to do that back here. That's fine. Because I can just use my tools. I'm going to leave that one as stone, though, because I feel like it doesn't make sense next to fire. Sadly, the pumpkin of violence doesn't work on bears. Yeah, unfortunately. That is the case. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to have like a half roof. So this bit's going to be like taller. 2, 3. I missed. And then this bit's going to be like smaller. Yes, something like that. Yes, I'm going to have a ladder to get up to this like loft area that's up here. We could actually just do it with... I had a delayed assessment today at 2 p.m. where health staff previously meant I couldn't do it. Health staff of the past week meant I couldn't start on doing the CW and demo until 2 this morning. Oh no. So you were like up all night. Oh. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, computer guy. Okay, this is... I think this roof might be a tad too low, guys. I think what I will do, though, actually, something I've seen people do before is actually use trapdoors. So if I go get some spruce... Yeah, if we grab a bit of the old spruce, I'm going to grab some of these as well so I can use them in places on the floor where I think it might be a bit more worn. Like that, yeah. Like where people walk more often. And then like around the fire where they often sleep, I would guess. Have a little nap, you know? Have a little nap. Okay, let's use the crafting table. Okay, we're going to need a lot more than that, but I'll show you the vision, guys. Is it low or is it proportional for bears? I mean, the pandas are quite big. There we go, guys. Look at that. That's better, isn't it? Yes. Yes. That's what we want. Okay, I need more spruce. I need more spruce. I might use some of these stripped logs, actually. Oh no, actually we could use these to make shelves. Excellent. Everything's all coming together. I didn't actually pick up any useful spruce though. Okay, here we go. I mean, it remains to be seen also, like, if we bring some bears over, they might be like, yeah, we want more head clearance, or they might be fine with it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yes, I've never used the, I don't think I've really used the trapdoor trick. It's quite fun, though. Yes, and then, like, one of these can be, where the ladder goes, like here or something. Could go up. It might mean that we have to do something here. Thinky face. I think I know how to solve this, actually. It's going to involve a bit of jiggery-pokery with, trapdoors. I need many sticks. I have many sticks somewhere. I know this for a fact, that there are many sticks in here. I think the only way we're going to get this done, guys, is if I do, yes, more than one house per stream. And a bit of, like, end stuff. I've been doing end stuff, like, off camera, as they say. Anyway, like getting all the skulk. Obviously, I'm not gonna be AFKing for skulk on stream. That'd be ridiculous. So I'm using a little bit of my editing time. Oh yes, I like that. That's nice. Okay, up we go. So in order to make this accessible, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up on 3. I think we're gonna have to make this wall trapdoors, but that's fine. Or shelves. My blood pressure apparently at 5 this morning was 185 over 104 just from the worry and stress. Oh no, I've not been able to do this at reassessment, messing with ability for final year at uni. Oh no, and then obviously like that makes everything worse as well. Oh, computer guy. Sometimes you just like can't get out of your own head as well, like when things are going wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's a tree in the way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I might actually be able to utilize said tree, or certainly some dirt, to build a little roof line. Okay, go away, leaf. Nice. So just a wee little roof is all it needs. Yeah, and we'll do one here as well. Okay, I just need to fill in the walls. I feel like the walls probably should be wood. What does that look like if I strip one of them? Oh yeah, I quite like that actually, but not all of them. Maybe just like the odd one to make it look a bit worn. Okay, it's getting night time. I sense that it's just getting night time. Go to the tavern. Oh, it's like much better lit up around here. Was able to get 80% grade for the CW and demo of the code that didn't exist 12 hours beforehand. Oh, gosh. I'm glad that you managed to like pull something out of the bag though. That's really good. I was just checking to see if my tea was still present. I have drunk it. I have drunk the tea. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you guys something. I say and then take a swig of water. There's a new data pack that's come out for Java Edition that's like really up my street. It's called Matcha Flavored. And I was thinking about trying it out on the stream, but it's one of those things where I'm like, people be interested in watching that? And I know that I'm considering doing this like right in the middle of where I literally just said, like, I am in ultra panic mode, but also like this like a data pack is like everything I love. Because it's all like living the slow life in Minecraft, living the slow, you know, mindful collection of items. It's all the kind of stuff that I love. So it'd be very interesting to see if I could actually pull off playing it on stream, whether people would watch it. Hey Talon, welcome in. No eggs for you today. Right, we shall make a little janky kind of wall just here so that there's access to the loft. Excellent. Excellent. I think I'm just going to fill these in. And then the odd one will be... And then we could have a little window at the back here, couldn't we? Love a window. Love a window. Just gonna put this in temporarily. My body really doesn't like being that I keep on being able to pull things off at the last minute. My mind very much likes it. My body pulling all-nighters is not so much getting everything done last minute. Ugh. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like when you have you know, especially people with ADHD also like, you know, are much far more motivated by the presence of a deadline that is imminent. And that can lead to some unhealthy habits. Yo, yeah. You guys missed each other this weekend. Reunited at last. Actually, if I just build up and then just cut out the bit that's a window. There we go. We're good. We're good. My life isn't full without Mr. Lee in chat. Reunited at last. Okay, how do I get to this one? I think I just do this, actually. There we go. Or maybe I should have some logs facing the wrong way, actually. Just like make it look like it's been kind of like repaired in like a slightly higgledy-piggledy manner. What's up with you today, Artemis? Yeah, not much, not much. I've had like quite a peaceful day today. Did me weekly shopping. Very important. We have to eat food every day, as you know, as you well know. And I was just saying I'm thinking about playing, even though I'm in like absolute panic mode about finishing my Truly Bedrock base because the season's coming to an end now. I'm also considering like doing a data pack that looks really cool on stream instead of finishing my end base. Not just for food. Yeah, no, that's true. There are many things. There are other things that I did get other than food. It's great. It's pure like toddler entertainment. Luckily, I have a toddler who loves Tesco. Absolutely loves Tesco. just so much people watching to be had. Okay, hello pig. I think I'm just going to fill in this wall and then come in with a few higgledy-piggledies. And then when I'm up there, I can strip some of them as well. There we go. Okay. Oops, I stripped the wrong one. That's getting left. That's not getting fixed. That is going to stay like that. Yeah, I might make this into kind of like almost like a window situation. Right, okay, let's get up there and do some kind of roof. It's great whilst they stay in the trolley, not so much when they get too big for them. Yeah, I know. The amount of people I've seen with like a kid just sitting cross-legged in the trolley who's like definitely too big to be in it. I'm like, that's kind of pushing it. That's kind of pushing it. And also, I get to use the mother and baby parking space whilst he's under 5, which is a real privilege that I try not to abuse. Oh, I'm about to spam chat, guys. Sorry. Yes, okay, this is good. It just needs a little bit of definition on the outside once we've done the structure of it. As you stream before the race to the season end grind, might just be what you need. Yeah, a stream for me. A me stream. Obviously, I have my health reasons why my mind tries to moderate what it allows me to do, but it doesn't help that my mind didn't know that if it would be anywhere finished in time. Yeah, I know that's the worst as well. It's like we're actually like there's the same kind of like with this. I'm like I have no idea if I'm gonna get this finished in the time that I have allotted, which is stressing me out just a tad, just a wee bit, just a little bit. This is going to be a very fake fireplace. I normally try and make them look a bit more realistic, but you know we ain't got that. It's all about the overall impression of this area. By halfway, I was confident I would be able to finish it in time. That's good. Actually, I'm going to do... this is one of my favourite ladders, guys. You do this. So you go whoop, and you go whoop. There we go. Great ladder. Okay, and then... we're just going to do a little step over here. I'm going to need to fill this in on. Actually, if I fill it in with the material that it needs to be filled in with, pro moves. And I might leave this one right at the top here, or I'll cut it out. Cool. Okay. Right, let's put the cinnabar in. Yeah, I think all the ones over here are going to have cinnabar roofs. I love the cinnabar. It's super nice looking. No, I definitely think, I think you make a compelling point, minimum wage, that it might be good to just do something that is something that I want to do that I've been kind of missing is that like peaceful vibe. Now, I don't think the mod pack itself is peaceful, but I may just, I have free will. I can do what I want. I was literally about to say the same about the cinema. It's so nice, isn't it? It's just the right kind of red for me, where it's like, it's kind of swayed more towards pink. I just love it. I just think it's really nice. Would we say it's more orange? Yeah, it's definitely more like an orange leaning red than it is like a purple leaning red. Although I don't know, actually. I might have to put some colours next to it. My eyes are failing me. I can build diagonal roofs because I'm a genius. So this wasn't a particularly difficult diagonal roof, but you know, I like the raw box as well. Yeah, they're nice. Actually, do you know, I might mix some in up on, especially on this one, and then we could whack some moss as well to make it look a little bit like it's been worn by being so close to the forest. So I definitely had some raw cinnabar, netherrack, some raw cinnabar, and then there was some moss out here. And we've done it. And it looks very plain, but that's okay. That is something that can be fixed. What I'm going to start by doing is popping these out. This always like improves the look of a lot of things. And then we could put some signs, in fact, along there. Could be a good look. Make it look like it's sort of decorated. Okay, this is missing its wall. There we go. Okay, let's go replace some of these. And it's going to be dark. It's going to be dark up here. So we may need to correct that. So if we do a couple of little patches where it possibly has been repaired or it's gotten like a bit worn, I think that could be quite a nice look, actually. Here. Yes, nice. And then I can go and put some moss up there as well. I've already filled my inventory with so much stuff. Right, that can go there. I just end up with like the most amount of torches all the time. Actually, I might... yes. We are going to put torches in this house. Using an old Minecraft trick. Oh yeah, it's my little staircase. An oldie but a goodie. There we go. Okay, why is there a gap there? Because I didn't build the chimney high enough. There we go. And then we could have... I could pop the chimney out at that point there. And then have it disappearing into the roof there. Okay, I like that. I like that. In fact... I'm going to do this. And this. Lovely. And then we'll put some campfires down there. And I might even unlight them. Need somewhere to make porridge. Exactly. Exactly. In fact, I might make these one higher to give it a bit more head clearance for whoever does the cooking. I don't want to make any assumptions about the bears, you know. They might be more advanced in their gender role understanding. Okay. I like that. It's sort of funny how the staircases ended up being right next to the fire. Fire safety, everybody. Fire safety. Yeah, here we go. Bit of moss. Let's get up on the roof. Whee! Oh, it's cute. I like it muchly. This is something I haven't done on the tavern, actually, is mossified the roof a little bit. So that it has a bit of wear and tear. We'll have the moss coming across this way. What I sometimes like to do as well is whack in a bit of dirt so that I can have stuff growing in places. So I think here would be a good place, actually. So a piece of dirt and then moss like in front of it. Bears that are advanced enough not to have gender roles but not clever enough to consider the fire safety. I mean, nobody's perfect, Mr. Lee. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Oh, piece of cinnabar. Right, hanging signs of what colour? I've got mangrove. Let's go make mangrove hanging signs. Mangrove is such a pain. Such a pain to grow. It's very precious. I think I need iron. How many signs does it make? It better be generous, is all I'm saying. It better be a generous recipe. Okay, I think I have... Ah, yes, the classic sandbox builder thing of having to pre-age their build. Yep. 6. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 6, which is good. That's positive. Right, I'm going to have to free up some inventory space before I can put this away. Right, how do we do it? 7? 6? 7? 7? 6? 6, 7? I walked right into that one. Walked right into that one. Sign. There we go. Hanging sign. Yeah, I thought it was chains. I had a feeling it was chains. Okay. I had a feeling. Let's put you in there. Yes. And how does one make chains again? I know Mr. Lee likes his 6, 7 jokes. Okay. Iron nugget can go in there as well. Okay, now we can make our hanging signs. Hey, pro player. Yes, I do remember you. You weren't here a little while ago. He may lie and say he doesn't. Mr. Lee would never lie to us. Funny how they don't consider fire safety when a bear is known for the iconic face of fire safety. Yeah. These guys, they don't have TV. You're not new. You're not new here, Mr. Lee. Get out of town. Get out of town. Do I place them? Yeah, okay. That's how you do it. You have to place them this way. To get them to excuse you. That's where I want you. Oh, it makes a chain sound. I didn't realise. Oopsie. Overpowered pickaxe. Yeah. Yes, I like that. Oh, good. We had 6. This means it's just enough. Yes, you're quite right. You're quite right, Talon. I do need to drink. Swig my water. We had a good number turnout for Truly Bedrock stream weekend as well. I had like 50 viewers at some point. It was crazy. It was crazy. I wonder if the I've seen some people who are like quite small creators have done like playthroughs of the matcha data pack and have got like crazy numbers. In all-time highs, that's right. Yeah, they've gotten that crazy good numbers for their videos. I was like, maybe it's worth doing, especially because it's my kind of thing. You guys can tell I really want this piece of cinema. I'm like, get back here, get it back in my inventory. I really want that piece of cinema. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think I do the edge of the roof and then we move on. Right, I need to empty. I'm basically just putting down a shulker box and emptying my inventory into it every time. So there's like absolutely no organization going on here. It's just chaos. And that's how I prefer it. I've come across a really funny fact recently. Go on, computer guy, go on. I do enjoy a funny fact. Do I have scaffolding? Like 5 pieces of scaffolding. Okay. That might do. No foxes, I'm afraid. I do like a fox, but we do not have a fox here to be summoned. Oopsie. I do not mind a fox. Yeah, I think this is a good choice to have a completely different block so that like the houses are not all completely the same. Yeah, no, disappointed face. No foxes. I do like a fox though. A lot of people used to buy me like, you know, when people like associate an animal with you and they always like buy you plushes of said animal. I have a lot of fox related paraphernalia. Which people just sort of seem to think that that's my go-to animal. cat. I do like a cat. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We may just need to make all of this into stairs. Okay, use the trees. Utilize the trees, Artemis, to get up on the roof. Can I make this jump? Probably not. Nope. 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 I'm not going to winning any awards for parkour anytime soon, I'm afraid. Oh. Oh, that was so close. I don't think it's actually possible, though. Okay. Can you not place scaffolding on leaves? Huh. Oh, well, that tree's missing its top now and forever. Oh, I could have just come that way. Okay. Never mind. Continue. Continue blazing. Continue blazing. Everything is fine. Nothing went wrong. Not me struggling to parkour. Who would you suggest such a thing? Right, no one's ever going to see this side. Cool. Okay. And I might... Yeah, I might continue, actually. Sometimes I leave a gap where the chimney is, but I think I'm actually going to keep going. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Goodbye. And yes, and then there's like a little window here. But I'm going to do that to continue it on. Very nice. Do I have any bone meal on me? No. Could do with a little bit of bone meal. Just to hand place a couple of fun bushes or something up there. Might be nice. Okay, leaf litter. Leaf litter could be interesting, actually. We need more leaf litter down here. What's in here? Nope, not what I'm looking after. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, a sweet berry. That could be interesting. I don't think I've ever put a sweet berry on a roof before. Go and fix some trees. Let's give them a pot. Let's give them some pots in the house. I know I said I wasn't going to do the inside of the house, but like I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped. Oh yeah, I forgot my wallet. Let's put that away before a creeper invites themselves in here. As they are wont to do. I've had a zombie break down my door before as well. Really annoying. I think that one of the good things about thinking about doing this mod pack is I started watching a video of someone else who was doing it. And they said it just kind of reminded them of playing Minecraft kind of for the first time, like in sort of beta edition. Because there's no real tutorials out for that particular mod pack. It's a data pack, actually, not a mod pack. And that means that you kind of have to figure stuff out as you go, which is also why it's really good to make videos of it, because then people use your video as like the wiki, which is like pro moves, everybody. That's how you get people to watch you. Be the Wikipedia. I might stick a firefly brush up there, you know. Mayhap we will do that. Glass, other stuff. Okay, I think that's all we need. Okay, up we go. Oh yeah, so my husband and I have been in talks about getting me a standing desk, which actually might mean that I can stream for like a little bit longer sometimes. Like on a weekend, might be nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick a sweetberry bush up here. Just cause. Just, you know, why not? And a firefly bush. just cause, just why not? Why not? And I'm gonna grow this one to be tall. And yeah. You rebel. I know. I'm such a rebel. A rebel without a cause. And a sweetberry. There you go. I don't think I've ever grown a sweetberry on a roof before. But I think now I will continue to do that because I think that's really funny. And when it grows up a little bit more, you should just be able to see it. Yeah, I like that. Like a rough little house. And I can come back in and I can rough up some of this stone as well as we go. So right, okay, next. Next, I'm going to do the huntsman's cottage. I might use a bit of the old mangrove. I think I might... Oh, actually, no. I know what I was going to do. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do this cottage in the style of like a traditional Irish cottage, which has a very particular look to it. Yeah, I'm going to grab some of that. I'm going to grab some of that. Do we want any cobble? I think we'd be alright without it, actually. Yeah, okay, okay. These, I can build these in my sleep, falling down. Have you been to Ireland, Mr. Lee? Sounds like you know. Yeah, I mean, not have already fallen down, like a lot of them. Okay, let's do a little... Did I keep any moss? No, I didn't. I might come back and put a piece of moss there. Yeah, there's like a particular style that a lot of the houses are built in that I perfected in Minecraft like years ago. And I'd every now and again I'd just crack one out because they're like super easy to build. And you basically just go up. So let's say I'm gonna give it a floor, so you have to walk up into the house. So maybe we have a little porch. No, it's got to be stone. It's got to be stone. It's got to be a stone porch. And the particular thing that makes it like the sort of the Irish style house, I'll show you guys, is to do with how you do the roof line. So we're going to need some stone slabs. Depending on how dramatic we want it to look. Let's go for tough. Where's the stone cutter? I might grab the stone cutter and take it with us. Yes, I perfect it. It's the Quiet Man cottage. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, like, please share in my trauma of my dad making me watch that film. Do you wanna experience some misogyny? do you wanna experience what life was like in rural Ireland in the 1950s? Well, watch that film. Watch that film. What a cracker. My dad's favorite as well. Why is that a dad favorite film? Like, honestly. So typical. For anyone who doesn't know, the plot of The Quiet Man is basically an American who has aspirations of being Irish. I think he was either born very, very of an age. Yeah, he was either born in Ireland and went to America at a very young age, or he was like of American lineage. And he decides that after being a boxing champion, he wants to retire to Ireland, and shenanigans ensue. Because he won't get into fights, and his wife wants him to get... it is John Wayne, isn't it? And his wife wants him to get into fights over, like, her honour or something. And eventually he does, and the whole sequence it feels like it takes, like, 20 minutes of them just, like, rolling around. It's so ridiculous. I think it's meant to be funny. It's very silly. My personal favourite line, of course, is... the old lady who hands him a stick and she says to beat your wife with. Oh my god. Yeah, it's when we were talking about films that are a bit yikes. That one's a big fat yikes. Just a big capital yikes. Okay. That's gone up 3. I think we'll start doing the roof line now. As I said, of an age. The SCP Foundation is a creative writing community that collaboratively tells stories in character of a fountain that contains anomalies and maintains normalcy. They, as a creative writing community, are anti-AI. It's recently come to light via an SCP-related streamer I follow that recently went to a conversation that had a panel of 2 pro and anti-AI people, and apparently it turns out that due to how the documents are formatted in chapter, the SCP wiki really messes with the models that apparently converge on SCP LARPing, so the amount of grief it causes them and the SCP wiki have to be removed from the training day to keep the models coherent. It was a thing inside the community that wiki itself was anomalous info hazard. Oh, wow. And the fact that it protects itself from AI use is very amusing to me. That's very funny. Yeah, have you seen... it sounds kind of like a modern horror movie. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. It's like, have you guys seen on... my brother was telling me about it, but I'd already seen it. I was like, I have my finger on the pulse of things. People using these filters on their art that like scrambles the AI's ability to read it, but people have actually started using it like artistically, and like some of them are really cool. So it like kind of makes the image into a wibbly GIF. And I've seen people who've done things like they've added like puddles, and all kinds of crazy stuff like into their art. Oh, actually, I need to go up one more. I've just realised because there's like a floor in. There's going to be a floor in here, so we need to go up one more into this tree. Another house that's going to disappear into a tree. Jolly good. Yeah, the AI scrambling stuff is really hilarious. The fact that they've like scrambled their own data is quite funny. Nightshade, yeah, that's the one. I was like, I want to play. I want to play with the funny wibblies. Okay, where's the stone cutter? Can I reach it from here? No, it will not let me. Okay. Let's make 12 of these. And we'll just put the floor in real quick. Just gonna do a little stripy floor. This is the huntsman's cottage, by the way. I don't know if we'll do... I mean, I want to say that, like, Melon Lord's house is kind of like Grandma's house, isn't it? That's, like... That's got the look of, like... You know, she's like a local... She's a local wealthy landowner. The wolf was, like... The wolf wasn't in it to eat her. He wanted the money. He wanted the inheritance. That farm's worth millions, yo. There we go. Okay, we need a fireplace. I think probably by this end of the house, actually. We could have a little, just like a really diddy one coming out the side here. We'll just use like a wall or something. Yeah, okay. And then, what you do is you get your scaffolding. And I have to decide how much slabbage I want to use. Because you don't necessarily need to slab the whole roof. But what you do is you put slabs on these. Like this. And it would be the same on this side as well. And then the roof goes on... like this, or like inwards a little bit more. Oh, someone's sleeping. I need more roof. Need more wood. Wrong. What should we go for? Actually, I think instead of the slabs, we probably need full blocks for the full effect. So I'm gonna... let's go put this on and see what it looks like. I don't mind the dark wood. Hey, it's merely adequate. Coming in with the raid. Hello, chum. Hello. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. Don't worry if you have to leave. Addy raid. Woo! And it's Jill as well. How you doing, Addy? How you doing? Ooh, Addy, you didn't get a shout out. Ooh, I wonder if it's because you're, oh no, there it is. It was just being really slow. It was just being really slow. Hey guys, welcome in for the Addy raid. What did you get up to today? I'm in like slight panic mode, I have to say. The streamer bot's like half asleep, apparently. Now we don't have to complete the roof because I am going to add like moss to it. So let's just have a look and see what that looks like. Yes, that's the look. Stream was great. Chat was even better. I got off run off to work. Have good work. Bye bye. Is the dragon there yet? No, not yet. Not yet. We've got more work to do in the overworld before the dragon comes. Before the dragon destroys the end again. Whoop. Okay, I need more spruce. And potentially, let's go get some moss. This is moss? This is moss. Oh yes, YouTube's 200 character limit be damned. I will convey what I want to convey. And I will read those messages. This is the way. Hey, I'm dumb. Welcome in. I need spruce. I always look last in the chest that I actually need. Oh, I've got loads of stairs. That's good. Well done past me. Well done past me for making all of that. Look at these lovely sheep. Yeah, I'm really terrible for like doing the broad strokes. I mean, I'm like this when I do paintings as well. Like, I always like to do like the details always my like favorite bit. So like having to like do everything less detailed is like very painful for me. It's very painful. Oh yeah, I was gonna make some more. Where's the tuff? Where's the tuff? Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, that was too many slabs. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sure someone will want them. Because we're just going to put them here. Because the rest of it's in the tree, so it doesn't really matter. Who cares? There we go. And there you go, guys. That is how I do the Quiet Man cottage in Minecraft. I think I should have just enough to do the top of the roof there. In fact, I'm going to leave this bit because this is where the tree is encroaching. So that makes sense for this to be mossified at this point. And like all of this is going to be moss. And in fact, the tree is growing into the house. Excellent, excellent. That's what we want to see. And like a whole bunch of leaf litter. Just everywhere. Yes. Lovely, lovely. I mean, actually the leaf litter... You're saying you have to make some very tough choices. Indeed, indeed. Very tough choices. Right, and now we have to put some windows into it. Oh yes, this was going to be the fireplace, wasn't it? I'm actually going to use some of this tuff to like be the fireplace. We can just have the chimney coming on up. Coming on up. Lovely. That'll do the job. That will do the job. Just very basic. And no ladders in here. Our man believes in our man the hunter. He believes in fire safety. He's got a broken roof though. That's right, I'm dumb. This is the woodsman's cottage. He believes in fire safety, but not fixing his roof apparently. Okay, okay, it's done. It's finished. I actually might stick a bit of moss in here. Yes, yes. Excellent, excellent. And we could do a little window just here. There we go. I always find that adding a stair makes the window look bigger because of like the indent. There we go. And then if you do this up top as well, it creates like a little frame. So even on like a really simple house like that, you can do some clever little tricks. I'm very good at building at this scale, guys. This is my preferred building scale as opposed to like the mega project that is the end. I don't think I've never built a mega build before. I can't believe that I've like actually done that. Like in the end, I suppose it does it. Is that, would you guys count that as a mega build? Like the stuff that I've done in the end? I think that's a mega build, isn't it? I've never ever done that. You should put a waterlogged stair in the corner. Damn that leaky roof. Oh, that's a great idea. Just a bit. Just a bit. Yes, so like, yeah, one of these can be a stair block that's waterlogged. Yeah, I like that. Where's my bucket? I have a water source somewhere. Totally. I think I've built a mega base. Oh, look at this beautiful parrot. Yes, this water source will do. That's round the back here where I probably will never build. No one will ever see that unless you come on the server after it becomes a world download. There we go. Oh, yes. The leaky roof. I almost feel like I should hide like a drip particle, but that's for when we do the detailing bit. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. We've got the little woodman's cottage there. We just want to keep it low key, not too detailed. Yeah, just want to keep on building. Detailing can happen later. Right, this is a market stall. I don't know why this is a different direction. So this should be fairly easy to build. We just need some fence posts. Or just, you know, some sticks to make fence posts with. Let's see if I've got any hiding. I might grab a bit of jungle wood actually, because that'll kind of go with what I've already built around here. Oh, and I can whack these pots down as well. Okay, and we've got a bit of mud in there. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. I might go grab the crafting table that's over here. I'm sorry about the ads, guys. I thought I fixed it so that it'd only be 1 an hour. I did not, in fact, fix this. We're just going to have to suffer together. Okay, I think I might strip these. I think, in fact, I'm going to change some of them into barrels full of wares. Where I saw a bunch of barrels. Okay, I've got bookcases. I've got torches. That's fun. I definitely had loads of barrels somewhere. I remember seeing them. There's a box of barrels somewhere. Deep within the things that I've... Oh, I did bring some verdant frog lights with me. I might go and place some of them in the trees, actually. I've always liked that as a way to, like, light up places. Where are the barrels? Oh, look. This is actually what we're looking for. Okay, you can go in there. Oh, it must be in one of these out here. Okay. Okay, no. Let's be distracted for a second. And do a bit of tree hopping. I'm gonna go place these in the middle of some trees. Is this silk touch? What do I have that's silk touch? Will this pick up a leaf? Yes, it will. Okay, you go in here, you go in here. Oh, I haven't slept for a while, guys. Ooh, I like that. I might need to sleep. Let's go in through the roof. Whee! Yay! The easy way in. Gotta make sure you keep up with that sleeping. I do like this, adding lights to the trees in this way. Oh, it's raining. It's surprising how much it like lights stuff up. Although these ones are quite big trees. So I don't know if that will particularly reach the ground. It's kind of these ones down here that we more want to do this with. Okay, let's get in there. And maybe actually replace this block here with a frog light. Okay. That seems a bit obvious to me. Like you can really see that. Maybe we need to go deeper. We need to go deeper. We need to go into the tree a bit further. Yeah, I think here was good. Yes. Yeah, that's really hidden. Okay, same over here. Yep, if you're in Adland, guys, the only thing you're missing is me placing frog lights in trees. Oh, okay, that actually broke that. Okay, not a silk touch. Not a silk touch tool. Oopsie. Cool. I need a spare leaf. Oh! Hey, Zag! Thank you so much for the raid. What have you been up to, my friend? What have you been up to? Are you playing Minecraft today, or are you playing something else? It's a Zag raid! I'm placing, frog lights in trees. Hey, thanks the Pickled One for the follow. I'm so close, guys. I'm so close to 500 followers. Soulbound online. Ooh, fun? Is it fun? Is good game? Hey, Azathoth. That's a great name. I love that. Love that. Thank you for the follow. They sent me a key. It's a pixel art. Ooh. MMORPG roguelite. Oh, that sounds cool. Right. I'm slightly annoyed by this one that has a bit of wood sticking out of it, but I'm not getting any extra pieces of wood to the, like, of leaf to replace it with. Aha! These are extra leaves. Right, where's that tree? Where's that tree? There we go. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. It's interesting. They have a few things that need ironing out. Fancy giving it a try. We'll probably play a little offline. Oh, it's cool. It looks like a good concept, different to the other stuff out there. No, that sounds good. I mean, it's good to try these things and see. And then also, like, obviously give feedback as well to the developers, so they can learn and improve. That's what the community's for. I was just saying to stream that I'm thinking about trying a data pack that's just come out for Minecraft that's like very up my street. That's all about like playing the game slowly. It's very original. It's like the only one of its kind that I've ever seen. It's really interesting. I'm also a variety streamer. Just been doing a lot of Minecraft lately and fancy something else. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yes, yes, matcha flavored. Like 100%. It is matcha flavored. I really, 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 really want to play, but also I really, really need to finish my base before the end of the season. I am conflicted. So, you know, Friday or Saturday stream, maybe Truly Bedrock. It might be matcha flavored, because it would be really good for my channel to get a video about that out. Just gonna say. Okay, we were in the middle of building a little shop, and I swear, TB7 forever. Right, Zach, I have a question for you. Would you consider my base in the end to be a mega base? That's a chest. There must be... I knew I saw some barrels somewhere. There we go. Because, like, I've never built a mega base before. And I actually kind of feel like that counts as a mega base. Nope. Why not? Why is it not a mega base? I wish to know. What's the definition in your mind of a mega base? Yeah, I think this is correct. Because this build over here utilizes very much jungle wood. What makes something a mega base? Oh, actually, do you know what? I want to use... first of all, actually, I need to get rid of some of these. I keep meaning to... I think it's down to perspective. Yeah, I suppose. The thing is, like, I'm not super strict in my definition of, like, a mega base. If it's just big, like, it doesn't even have to be beautiful. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's just large. And it's a mega base. At the end island itself, like, obviously I didn't build, so maybe that would count against me. Right, guys, I am going to take a short break because I need to go to the ladies' room. And I think I'd also like to get another drink, actually. So I'm going to say, last time I said I'd be like 5 minutes, and I was like 15 minutes. So this time I'm going to say, I'm going to take a little 15-minute break. And then we shall return to the buildings. So I'm going to log out. I'm just going to take a quick 15 minutes, and we shall return. But yes, please discuss, guys. Is my base a mega base or not? Inquiring minds wish to know. All right, chums, I have returned. I've beaten my estimation of 15 minutes. Oopsie, wrong screen. This one. We want this one. I have returned. I forgot like completely that you can pin messages on Twitch, and like you can set a time limit as well. So like when I set it for 15 minutes, I was like, right, I'm gonna be faster than 15 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Lee. So I see the consensus is that no, in fact, I do not have a mega base, much as my sadness. I do know, however, that my husband is making me some Chinese tea, so I should be getting that fairly soon. Right, I'm going to put these frog lights away. And we're going to get back on with what we were doing. Which is making a little market stall. I think this was the correct choice of music. This is definitely giving me the feeling of, like, I need to be hasty. Right, I need the stone cutter thingy. I need the stone cutter. Oh, it's coming together, guys. Where did I put the stone cutter? I picked it up because I'm smart, and then I forgot that I picked it up because I am not smart. We're gonna do this, which will add a few minutes extra to the end of the stream to make up for the short break. Right, what I want to do is turn all of these, 4 of these into walls. Like a this. Yay, welcome. Is it Azuthoth? Azuthoth? Have I got that right? Welcome from the interwebs. Yes, I am considering playing Matcha Powered. Because it looks really cool. Okay, we're going to have 1 in here. No, that's wrong. 1 on the back. 1 out the front. Yes, that's better. That's better. I'm just trying to think what I want up top here. I mean, ideally, actually, we want wool. It is any and all ways to pronounce it, hence my Twitch intro video. Amazing. I shall have to watch. How do you say my name? Yes. Can you stand on pots? You can. Okay. I have remembered that you need string in order for this trick to work. So maybe we also use slabs. Oh, hey. Also, there will be slabs. And that's how this works. I've always said it as Orzathoth, which might also be wrong. You see, I have a thing where, like, if people mispronounce my name, which used to happen a lot more with my old name, I have to say, or misspell it, that then becomes my new Discord name. So at the moment, I'm Artemis 6-bit because someone tried to give me a shout out in another stream and like typed that as my name. So I feel like maybe you could do the same thing as all have all the different pronunciations. Is this the Chi? Is this Ti Kuan Yin? Yeah. I shall. I'll let you know if you have murdered this tea or not. This tea might be murdered, everyone. We shall see. I shall be the judge of this. Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat. A cat is getting into the office. He's going to jump up on the desk. The cat must be removed. I can hear a dog behind me and it's very confusing. Oh, the cat has been summoned. There's the cat. Who was that? It was GL. Well done, GL. The cat loves you. It might have been Mr. Lee as well. Yeah. See, my husband can also read your name, Mr. Lee, because we can speak internet. There we go. The cat has been evicted. Oh, the tea's all right actually. I don't think my husband has murdered it. I think he's just got away with it. I never say it myself, so I can't really complain. When I was at Minecon once, I even told Mumbo how to spell it wrong when he was signing my t-shirt. Amazing. Amazing. So when people ask me how to spell my name, like my in real life name, and I actually genuinely have to think about it because like spelling's just not, it's not one of my skills. To 'Tis not one of my skills. Yes, we have done this. Okay, I think this was going to be some kind of fisherman's shop. I do think this area needs to be kind of worked into some kind of dock. So I think what we need to do is have maybe like a retaining wall here, and then have it go down and have like an actual dock here to stop drowns from getting up. Our surname is a weird one, and we always have to spell it out. Yeah, luckily both my surnames, my previous name and my married name are like fairly bog standard, fairly easy to spell. So I've not had too much trouble with it. Okay. I'm not really sure about this build, you know. I think I might get rid of this one. And just have a couple of market stalls instead. Like at the edge of... There should be like a retaining wall here. And some stairs down to some kind of dock area. Oh, look at little chickie swimming around. The drown's gonna get you. The drown's gonna get you. I guess he isn't. Okay. So we could have like about here maybe a sort of a stone staircase going down to a dock area. I have to decide like where exactly it is. Look at these. Look at this guy. Oh no, I've made him permanent. I've given him a block. What a pain in my bum. Oh, I'm about to spam chat, guys. Sorry. Every time. Every time. Yeah, and then this area down here, we could turn into like a little dock. I could cut it into the hill here. We could have it extending outwards. Because I hate the drowns. I hate them so much. I hate them muchly. Yes. So all this can get cut out. I'm going to take this bush if I can. Let's put the pumpkin of no violence in here. I think I might need shears for this. I don't think silk touch is good enough. Oh no, silk touch is good enough. Silk touch is good enough. I got the bush. We got the bush. We got the bush. Yep, we got the bush. Okay. Oh, copper. Yeah, I need to establish like where the edge of this is. That's right, we'll use the stone that we just mined. To create a wall of some kind. Yes. Something, something. Like this. Okay, so how many are here? So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 2, and then we could do 1, 2, 3, and then we could do 1, 2, 3. Bye, Talon. Thanks for stopping by. Always a hoot. Actually, that could be like that, couldn't it? Yes. See you again. Alright, I have to drink my tea before it gets cold, guys. Because I've committed many a tea crime in my streams where I have let the tea go cold. And this is a crime. This is a crime. You should not let Chinese tea go cold. It is I who have committed a murder. For not appreciating a good bit of Chinese tea. Some of it's expensive, you know. It's very expensive. Not that I buy it, my mum buys it for us. Okay. There we go. I'm much happier with this, I think, actually, than a building. I think this is going to suit the area much more to have a few little market stalls like crowded up around where the tavern is. We're also going to need to hang a bunch of lanterns. Might be a good idea. I really want a way to make a string of lights in Minecraft. Like, that would be like a really, like for me, would just be like perfect. Like the perfect aesthetic. You could have a little wood with like a little string of bunting or a little string of lights. You can kind of do bunting actually with the hanging signs. It's still maybe a tad too large, but it's good enough. Whereas like we don't really have really teeny tiny light sources that would make good kind of like fairy lights. Because again, the frog lights are like a bit too big. It would have to be something the size of maybe like a flower pot that was like a light source. Would be really cool. I mean, obviously there are the lanterns, which are basically the size of a flower pot. So maybe I just need to be a bit more creative with how I use the lanterns and some spruce fences. Right. We're getting to the point where I need to fill another shulker box with McGuff. Yes, that is what we're going to do. Let's slap this down in front of the shop and fill it full of junk so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to have fun sorting these out. I'm going to have fun sorting these out, let me tell you. Okay, I want to make some more lanterns. And I need a bunch of stone wool as well, is what I need. Loads of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. I'll do the wall around the perimeter first to get that in there. I think I might put tuff like around the top of it. I don't know why I'm looking in these. These do not contain tuff. Ooh, deep slate. Also does not contain tuff. Also does not contain tuff of any kind. Oh, I've got some of these. That's good. Copper. Ooh. The 4 pieces of mossy cobblestone. Lovely, lovely. We'll definitely need some moss. I realise I've emptied my inventory only to like refill it again, but it's a part of the creative process, okay? It's part of the my creative process. So it must be done like this. Okay, okay, right. Yes, we'll start with this bit. I'm actually going to pick up all of this leaf litter because I need a bit of it for around the corner. For where the trees and stuff are. All of this used to be trees. We destroyed them all. Now, Piggy, what did I do with the stone cutter? It's right here. It's right here. I just need like 3 more stairs. Because these need to be stairs. Oi! Oi! Get out of it! Get out of it! And then this at the bottom needs to be a stair. There we go. Okay, nice. There we go, there we go. And then the closer we get to the water, the more like ruined the wall will be. We can add a bit where it's like smooth stone, because that'll be where like people are leaning on the wall more. And I've like worn it down. There we go. Okay. Yep, just over here. And I could have it coming like straight this way, couldn't I? It could almost like box in the tavern at the back here. I could just flatten all of this. So that the dock kind of comes to an end just here. So we could just take it out. Beer garden. You speak in my language now, Mr. Lee. You see the vision. Yeah, I think just to there is perfect. And then this indeed can be the beer garden. You see the vision. Okay, so we want to dig all the way down to here. Oh, I probably want to dig this level out as well, but we'll come to that. We'll come to that. So all this is going to be the dock area. I might put a bunch of boats here, if, you know, for the inevitable times when I need to get myself back to the end. Never know when that might need to happen, you know? Never know when that might need to happen. Shovel. Needs to be here. Yes, I will take that bush. Thank you. Okay, we decided this was the level. Excuse me, Mr. Pig. Oh my god. Mr. Lee, I genuinely thought my tool had broken then. How dare you? How very dare you? Genuinely thought that the stupid shovel had broken. Thought I'd just missed that. No, you got me good. You got me good there. Rough. The deep focus, because I was so deeply focused. Perfect. Perfect. And then the majority of this can be just a bit of this, bit of that. Bit of some of the other. Yeah, don't use stone to dig up stone, Artemis. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Okay, put that back. Put that back where it came from, or so help me. Or so help me. Okay. So you can see this is where the flood waters have reached to, guys. That is fun, isn't it? Like, this is where, you know, once upon a time, the dock flooded, and that is where the water reached to, and it stained the wall. There you go. Bit of lore for you there. I like that kind of real world inclusion in things, thinking about what might happen in these kinds of places. Going to have to cover up the copper, unfortunately. I would like a bit more cobblestone, though. Maybe I'll go get one of the fortune pickaxes. Oh no, wait, you can do it with this now, can't you? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yes, you can. Oh gosh, that's so useful. I keep forgetting that you can do that. So good. I wish for cobble in my life. Just for texturing, not for building with. Just a little bit of texturing here and there. Bit of mossification. Best update they've done in a while. Yeah, just that one little thing. Such an upgrade. Such a a quality of life feature. Not having to whack out all your stone and get your pickaxe out and turn it all into QOL update events. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm starting to see the shape of it now. Beginning to see the shape come together. Okay. Yeah, all this needs to go. And then this bit just here. Cool. Yeah, so we want... Yeah, all this need to go as well. Yeah, this is not taking too long. This is the kind of terraforming that I can get behind, guys. This is the kind of terraforming I actually enjoy. Any broken brick left? Not much. Not much. Just need a little touch. A little light touch here and there. Okay, I may need to sleep. I want a little bit of this stuff. And a little bit of this stuff. Okay, sleeping time. Definitely sleeping time. Okay, we're beginning to see some light around here. I'm very happy with that. I actually want to just take a quick look at the forest now that it's got... Yeah, it looks a bit lighter in there actually because of the... Obviously I put lights up in the trees. That's helping immensely. I'm very proud of my my smoking balcony. It's very important. With how exhausted my body currently is, the fact that I don't need to worry about standing because of my wheelchair means that I can still move about even if my body isn't the most coherent right now. Do you know what? That is like one extreme positive. Whoop. Bye. That is something really positive about the old wheelchair. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Did you guys see that? That skeleton just like drop out of the tree. Excuse you, sir. Ah! Okay, no, apparently I can't fly today. Apparently that's not allowed. My goodness. My goodness. Oh yes, because this is going to join up with the broken wall actually. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Okay, is that creeper gone? Important questions. That should do it. That like unrendered a bunch of entities, so that should do the job. Suspicious. And this is why mobility aids are extremely important. I hope you're all taking notes. Especially customized mobility aids. Beep. All right. We're starting having something resembling infrastructure. Okay, I'm just gonna whack. Just level this off. So we've got something to work with up here. There we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And what I might do is go and grab a bunch of leaves. Maybe azalea. Oh, I do have some flowering azalea leaves. That's fun. And kind of block off the back of the tavern here with like a kind of bush arrangement. Hey, Jiol. How you doing this evening, my dear? Yeah, so that you can't kind of get round the back. Yeah, so that like kind of overgrown bush kind of, yeah, stops you from getting in. There we go. There we go. I like that. Just over the edge there. Taking Smallest to bed. He's struggling without the older sibling being here, but I think it's more of an excuse now. Aww. Still. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's it. They're, you know, he's still your baby. I was saying to my husband this evening, you know, we're like in toddler land, but like everybody else I know is like struggling through like teenager land, which is a very different land. And one day too, we will be. Hello. Is it the meat? Is that why you're turning your head at me like that? Yeah, so it's a good 3-hour nap before the start of your stream. I say that, but more my buddy saying, we're going to sleep now. Yeah, I've had that. Like when I've been sick, it's like, you know what? Now you're going to sleep. Now you are sleeping. Preteen and mid-teen fun. Woohoo. Oh, horrible drowned. Yes, woof, woof, woof. And we're not too far ahead of you starting school soon. Yeah, I know. Well, I said today, when I was in Tesco, I saw like a birthday card with like a 2 on it. And I was like, oh, his next birthday is going to be 2. He's going to be 2. You know, and he'll get a bunch of free hours, I think, actually, when he's 2.5. So I actually might be able to send him to a nursery and not have us be bankrupted. Yeah, remember that I did pull an all-nighter. No, very true, very true. I'm glad I'm sort of glad in a way that your body was like, guess what, we're done now. We're done now, you need to rest. You need to sleep. Give you a few hours of peace, yeah. So I can play Minecraft. That's very important. There we go. Hand placed bush. Just know that was a hand placed bush. Okay, let's plan out where we're going to have a few other market stalls. Hey, thanks, Rune. Yeah, we were right. We're going to go a few extra minutes because I like went off to the loo again. Peace takes many forms. Indeed, indeed. That would be like, if I'm still doing this by the time my son goes to school properly, they'll be like, well, what do your parents do? And he'll be like, computers. They do computers. Will the kids even be playing Minecraft anymore? Who knows? Who knows? I did have a bunch of jungle wood out here. I'm gonna keep up the jungle wood, I think. I quite like it as a signature of like this area that they've like used jungle wood. I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. I was gonna say actually, guys, I forgot to mention it during stream weekend, but like genuinely, because of like me doing the streaming, like I've been able to afford to like take my son to like the soft play and like going swimming this summer. So like, thank you everybody. Everybody who's given bits, everybody who's like subscribed to the channel, like even if you're watching on YouTube as well, like you guys are like working me steadily towards getting monetized on YouTube as well, so that'll be like another source of income. So yeah, I'm very grateful. Thank you very much, guys. Just like a little moment of appreciation for the audience. I would not be able to afford to take my son out as often as I do if I wasn't getting some nice little gifts from doing the streams, which of course you do not have to give, of course, because it is optional. Even just like the ad revenue adds up eventually, just from being present here. But it has been allowing me to pay for things as well. I think that's the thing, is like I'm not always having to rely on my husband to pay for stuff. Like I manage the money.
Hooray, I'm useful.
Hooray! Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna say that was definitely Mr. Lee. Hooray! But yeah, no, you're very useful, and it's great. It's great to be able to take out my son and my husband as well, and just we go to the local garden centre, and I'll get them a lunch or something, and I can pay, which is great. We're planning our holiday at the moment with his family. We're going to go to Centre Parks at the end of September. And I'm literally already planning it right now because I've got nothing better to do. I'm just like on the website every day being like, what should we book? We'll probably be eating our own food because it's extortionately expensive. His family loves going to Centre Parks. It's like their big thing that they do like every 2 years. Actually, it's his parents' 50th wedding anniversary. Oh, you'll need many more bits. Yeah, don't even go there, Mr. Lee. Like, this is so expensive. But yeah, it is his parents' 50th wedding anniversary. Isn't that cool? I don't think me and Mr. 8-Bit are going to make it to 50 years unless we're like very old. We were already fairly advanced in age when we got married. Get less for murder. Absolutely, you do. You get less for murder. I love that that's the thing that people say. It's so funny. They're very sweet. They're very sweet, his parents. They've been like organizing this trip for a few years. We had a great time the first time we went. Right. What time is it? Okay, guys, it's 9 o'clock now, which is good actually because it means we might get a few different people that I don't normally see streaming because I usually finish just slightly before 9 o'clock. I'm going to go for a little bit extra because obviously I toddled off to the bathroom and then went and chatted to my husband for like 2 minutes. Made some suggestions on how he could make the tea. Right, I think I've done pretty well here though, guys. Let's see what we've achieved this stream. So I built the 3 bears cottage. Oh look, a pink sheep. That bodes well, guys. That's an omen of good fortune. So we have the cottage. We have the woodsman's house, the quiet man's cottage. And then we have the dock area with a 2 little shops. One's not quite finished yet. Yeah, and I added some lighting to the forest as well. I think I might go back to the end, actually. Because I'll set myself up to AFK at the Skulk Farm. Oh, actually, you know, the last thing we need to do, guys, I almost forgot. The last thing we need to do is I need to go repair tools at Plod's base very quickly before we finish today. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll go repair some tools very quickly. Right, I need an empty shulker box to dump stuff in. Let's just pop that there for a second. Ho ho ho. Dumping my inventory yet again. Fix that hole. That's right, we fixed that hole. We're gonna fix that hole. There we go. Oh, I had some shulky boxes in here. Never mind. Give me a shulker box. So I can dump my inventory. I think, guys, this is how shulker monsters happen. No, I don't think. I know this is how shulker monsters happen. From all this shenanigans. Yeah, I've got a couple of tools to fix. He's definitely got an enter chest. That's fine. All right, let's have a little fly over and see how we're looking from the air. Oh, it's so cute. I do need to mess up this roof, actually. That roof needs a little bit of work. But I'm really happy with the forest over here. And these 2 little cottages look really cute. Oh, actually, it takes up more of the area than I thought it did, actually. Which is great, because I don't want to have to build absolutely tons. Like this bit is slightly intimidating me. We'll chunk it up. And we'll place some trees. And things will get done. All right, let's go fix that hole. The seamstress. We fixed that hole. So do you guys want any hints for the next season? We've started looking at seeds. I'm going to be in the overworld. I will tell you that much right now. Although the temptation to go into the end and just do a little thing will be fairly high, I think, because like I've really appreciated having a very convenient end portal. Not that I go to the end that often, but it just sort of feels natural to me now to have a convenient end and not like one that's like really messed up with all the junk that people leave everywhere. Right, where's the seamstress? And chest. Okay, let's fix you. Who wants my iron? Boo, you should live in the nether. One day, Mr. Lee. One day. As maybe as like a stream redeem challenge. Oh, I'm still thinking of doing that follow-a-thon thing. Not this week, but next week. So there may be some like advertisements coming out for that on all my socials and my Discord server. Even if I make it to like 500 followers before next week. I may just do it anyway as like a celebration of like, yay, I made it, you know. And I've been working on a new outfit. I've been working on a summer outfit for Artemis 8-bit. So right, what do I need? What do I need from these guys? Maybe just some more brick. I do like a bit of brick. Oh, actually, do you know what we do need? Where's the bookshelves guy? I think I might get another book off of this guy and actually upgrade her to my beautiful seamstress to an unbreaking 5. Unbreaking 5? Efficiency 5. I was like, unbreaking. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Where's efficiency? Here we go. Efficiency. Okay. So we'll take that. And then I will grab more of this. Nope. I want this. Give me brick. I build with loads of brick. I was like, why can't I get to this guy? Yes, thank you. Why, thank you. Okay, she's looking good. She's looking good. Let's see if we can add. Ooh, okie dokie. Hokily dokily. Wow. The prices are steep round here, guys. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Oh no, he doesn't want my iron. He doesn't want my iron. Might have to let these guys reset. Annoying. What's really annoying is I can't, like, because we're on Bedrock Edition, I can't put this on my offhand and just break the skulk. I'm going to buy stuff from other villagers. Oh, actually. Oh gosh, like you've been selling them too much rotten flesh. Okay, what else? What else? Oh, a nitwit called Stellorian. Okay, fair enough. Twig guy. XP bottles. Correct. You are correct, Mr. Lee. I need to get my emeralds out though. I'm fairly sure I've got some emeralds in here. Yes, I do. Yes, let's get the bottles of XP. You're quite right. You're quite right. I don't need to hold on to too many emeralds. Okay, let's just make sure we've got the hoe in hand. Oh, I see. That's how it is it? That's how it is. There we go. Almost there. And then we've got to try and get 16 levels. She's almost fully repaired. Which one of you will sell me? There's definitely 2 of you there. There's definitely 2 of you. But who am I selecting is the question. Just buy a new home for 1 emerald. Oh yeah, that's true. I could just buy a new hoe for 1 emerald. And then combine it. But I did. Would that make the thingy more expensive? There we go. And combine it in an anvil. Okay, right. Let's see how many levels we get. I'm just wondering if that would make the enchant more expensive because it's had something else added to it. So I think after I've done this and got it to efficiency 5, I'll probably do that in future. Just combine it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And she is efficiency 5. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Not all 13, Artemis. That would be bad. Oh, it's like it never happened. Oh, how mysterious. How mysterious. Let's leave. Let's go back to the end, shall we? Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. We're all good here. We're all good. We're all good. Hey guys, guess what time it is? It's time for me to put on the Pumpkin of No Violence, and then we shall have the Obsidian podcast. Oh, let's do it. Oh, I've messed up already. Oh, there was a bit of bone meal here. That's Mr. Zacharuni. Anvil repaired. It was like it never happened. Minimum wage. It was like it never happened. There was no broken anvil to be had there. How could you suggest such a thing? It's a good thing it's an iron farm, really, isn't it? Alright, who is streaming this evening, guys? Who have we got? I don't know if any of the Truly Bedrockers are streaming, but we can see who else is. I know some of my friends are like doing some kind of hardcore series. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I think Bedrock Legends starts this weekend. Which I'm not on because obviously I'm considering doing a peaceful one. Captain Sparkles! As if. How's he doing? How's he doing? Inquiring minds wish to know. All right, let's run the credits, shall we, guys? Let's roll them credits. Let's roll them credits. Oh yay! Got some bits from Mr. Lee today. Ah, new followers. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I've got 2 raids today. Isn't that nice of them? Channel points for the fun times. Nobody made me wear the Pumpkin of No Violence today. No, not the ad. Not the ad. Hang on. Snooze. Okay, I snoozed it because I'm going to raid someone. You will be snoozed. Because we've got to find someone to raid. No adverts. Okay. If we're very lucky, we might find someone who is also streaming on... Oh, Leon. Oh, they're all on like a hardcore server at the moment, like a lot of my friends are. Okay. Ooh, a Rainbow Road. That could be fun. Someone called Stenos? Have you guys heard of Stenos? Oh, Mr. Beardstone is oh, he's doing the Rev Looney event as well. That's all like got Corrupted Tree. He's a very nice guy. +1 SMP. Oh. Foxy. Is Foxy streaming? I've just seen somebody who looks like a likely candidate. Someone called a Scottish Bean. They seem like a good streamer. Let's have a look at them. They are currently dying.
It just would be much. I think it makes sense. I don't have any doors. Remind me next time I go mining to bring doors, and I'll come back here.
Oh, I like this vibe. This is a good vibe. Yes, we're gonna raid a Scottish Bean, everybody. We're gonna say hello from Truly Bedrock. Let's raid this person. They seem like the right kind of vibe. Right, if you are on the YouTubes, here is the link. And I will see you guys same time, same place, same face on Twitch and YouTube. Have a good week, everybody. Have a good week. You're welcome. And if I am going to stream the matcha flavored, I will announce it beforehand so you guys know what to expect from me. And obviously look out for the stuff about my follow-a-thon, and we'll see if we can get those 500 followers on Twitch. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great week, everybody. Have a great week.